Oh boy, frustration doesn't begin to describe.
The question of who is responsible for the second catastrophic burst to Calgary's Bearspaw feeder main in a year and a half has the premier of the province pointing the finger at the former Calgary mayor and current leader of the Alberta NDP, Naheed Nenshi.
And after the floods, for 10 years, they didn't bother to do any investigation on the water main. And you have to ask the question, well, who was the mayor after the floods of 2013 until he just decided to retire? And that was Naheed Nenshi.
But the provincial NDP leader calls that accusation garbage.
I was mayor for 11 years. How many feeder main breaks did we have? None. In fact, we didn't have any major water main breaks from 2004 to 2024. That's 20 years. That's a pretty good run.
Calgary City Council is also hoping to receive some clarity on what went wrong and if anyone needs to be held accountable. An independent report initiated after the burst in the summer of 2024 was set to be completed at the end of January. That date has since been pushed up by 2 weeks, but the councillor for the area impacted the hardest says she tried unsuccessfully to see a copy of the report, which was already in the hands of administration, adding she, the mayor, and numerous other councillors threatened a special meeting of council to see the report, but they still haven't seen it. We reached out to city administration to ask why the report is not being released to council just yet. A spokesperson for the city saying they recognize the urgency and say they were given the final draft to confirm several technical matters, adding once those are confirmed, as well as a few outstanding questions answered, the report will be finalized. The report is expected to be presented to council January 13th. In Calgary, Jillian Code, City News.